What's going on YouTube? This is man. Today we're going to be looking for Office Windows machine from HackTheBox, and this is really cool. Active Directory box, which one has a here hard difficulty, and if you're ready, let's get started fastly. So as always, we are starting here with mmapscan, and we saw here after all mmapscan we are available understanding it's an Active Directory box. So there's running on LD app and the Kerberos. And we are available understanding here at this Kerberos, we are working on DC. So after that all, and there is something different on the 84. So I already saved it, so let's clear it and let's go my notes.txt. So after we saying here, there is running on the 80 port on HTTP, and then we are so here we actually saw here there is another port it's open, which one is equal here HTTPS on the 443. So it will be the first thing we're going to be doing here web Pentesting, and then we are going to be do here the Active Directory. So if you check it here on this LD app, it's actually give you here office.http for domain name, so we can available to be accessed here on HTTP. Okay, so let me go here office.http. Let's see, can I ping here? Yep. So then what's wrong here? Okay, so we available to be getting here office.http on this 80 port. So there's another important things here, which one is equal here HTTPS. So after checking here on your mmapscan, it will be show you this is redirect on forbidden page. And what we can do here right now after we access here on HTTP and cannot access on HTTPS. So the we will be showing here on this AD port, it's working on the here robots.txt. So we can we might wanna go here to be accesses here robots.txt. So it's actually robots.txt is giving us too many information is over here. So it says if the Joomla site is installed within folder, for example example.com, then you have to be an access here with Joomla. So let's try this on to be HTTPS. So let's give this and then try to be accesses on the Joomla. So we are available to be accessed here HTTPS is also. So we may wanna go here for the open browser for purposes, and let's give them. And let's see. So yes, so there's two actually hosts we got. First one is HTTPS, it's over here. Second one is 84, and it's already is over here. So it's actually HTTPS look like really interesting than HTTP, but it will be available to understanding here to be HTTP robots.txt for something. So it's because it need to be redirect as to your administrator page for login, and then if there is an injectable things from on to be version number, so we can try to be access it here. So what we can do is actually for this to administrator is the relative for administrator login here. But you cannot get it here in the exact Joomla version. So but you will be available here get Joomla version at let's see HTTP. So not for HTTPS. Okay, it's work for HTTP. So I'm gonna be trying to be accessing here administrator. So and then let's see what does actually show us. So it's again redirect us to here administrator login page. And then you can available looking for file manifest files Joomla.xml for Joomla version. So now this is available to be gathered here, and we found it here is Joomla version is equal that. So let's looking for what we can do with this version number, and then let's see. I think we can call it here exploit. So there is CVE 2023, so it's look like a new, and let's say can give you something like different. So can we do something Maybe manually. Okay, let's see. After you run this with giving to be -t, it's need to be vec, right? So let's try to be git clone. Okay, let's see. Python 3 need to be run like that. -u, I think we have to be u, right? Yes. So then after that, it's need to be vec. So let's try to be, for example, give on HTTPS, and what it says. So it says our target is not vulnerable. Okay. I may want to go here, same thing, Python 3, and let's give for HTTP, and it says our again is it's not vulnerable. So let's give without directory. So it says our right now is target is vulnerable right now, and I'm checking if target is vulnerable usernames at, so it says I found username at this path. It means it's need to be give you his administrator, right? So let's try to be go here. Let's see. Okay. All right. So on the API index PHP vol1 uses public true. It will be giving your administrator and username is like that. So email administrator holography.htp, and for or the username is Tony. So the checking if target is vulnerable for password at pat API index PHP. So and it says I found the password here. So let's see. And then yes, it can available to be found here password on API index PHP vol1 config application when public is true. And it's can printing as here the password, and we learn here this password is equal to holograms or taking over 754. That's great. So if we got it here successfully to be with the password, so we can use right now here on the 8080 port for dumping here the username.txt dash help. Okay, so we have no username, any username right now, and I think we need to be doing here user enumeration. So enumerate valid domain username via Kerberos. So let's use this. I want to be doing here user enumeration, and I think I have to be giving here --dc. Let's give here IP addresses for domain name. You can give office.htp, and then I'll sec. Oh my god, user share list sec list. Okay, so I think we need to be do right now for usernames, and it will be great for the big gather here, gathering here the usernames. So then after the big gather here in the username enumeration is over here. So then I think we can available looking for here the password string, and with this password string we can do something different. So let's see. Maybe anything new we can try here, like with username and the password. If it's gonna be vec, let's see. Okay, give it for username, and give this for the password. So username and password do not match, or don't you have account yet. So is not work for username and password. So let's give it admin, maybe gonna be work. It's already finding here valid username, which one is equal here administrator office.htp, and then let's copy this and give this. Okay, so username and password do not match our records right now. Okay, it's not gonna be work. it look like it's working hard. So let's use crack map exec here, smb. Maybe gonna try something different. -u. Okay, so we the first do this with just running here crack map exec. We can ping here. Sometimes dice -the shares. What it says. So any shares, maybe gotta here usernames. It's over here. Okay, so I'm rating share is not here. So is there something wrong? Let's try ping one more time. Okay, it's look like a work. So I don't know why Kerberos is so slow, but it's need to be hit us here the wolf at office.htp. So yeah, you are already know here. It's not needed to be do this. It will be giving us too many usernames here, and then we can for sure is to be get sure here, and then let's try to be another username is here. It's which one is work for SMB. Then I think it's gonna be work for same things for to be login page here. So let's try to with gave the here on this username and gave this for password, and let's try Canva login. So and then after that it says it's not work for to be on username, and we cannot log in here with this username. It's actually here. So yeah, it's not work. But after sometimes you will be available crack map exec on over here, and then let me try -u. For the username we can give this, and for password and this single quotation mark, let's try to be give this, and then let's try. Not work. Let's see. Let's give it like that. It's need to be work. Okay, it's working right now, and we can available to be maybe get here shares for with same command, just add here shares. Maybe can get here something. Let's see. Okay, so it says it's available to read here, and it's different as SOC analysis. So we can try to be accessed here on SOC analysis right now. So I'm gonna be try SMB client, and let's say gonna be get here on this IP addresses, but it's need to be added here quotation mark. It's because there's a two word. So let's add it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting in on this IP addresses, and then let's see, give this, and then -u, and the wolf. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna be put here this password. Okay, so we available to be getting here a list, and we found here PCAP file. So the second, let's jump us here the PCAP file here. Let's grab it. Let's see. Okay. So I think we can now exit, and then be available to find here. There is the PCAP file. So let's checking for what is about this PCAP file. with Wireshark analysis. So I cannot see here any HTTP. So let's looking for, and there is no HTTP on for protocol. We are just over here TCP and TLS. Something different on TCP is for sure. So let's go for, if there's no HTTP, we cannot do anything with follow and looking for TCP stream. Okay, go for statistic is over here, and we can looking for endpoints. So for example, here we got 1 megabyte for this address. I think we need to be looking for IP vault for let's see which one is more crowded. So it's looking crowded here. No more crowded things here. There's a 16 things, and just like this one is crowded. So seems like on the 10 and 2050 on all that done with this, and another subnet is this internal network, right? So most traffic is from on the 30, and but if I'm looking at the 30B, it's maybe we are available checking for the protocol. It's over here, but it's something like to be protocol like Kerberos, BIOS, SMB. The rest of traffic is high ports on this 30 and the 41, right? So it's because we are getting here from the packets. So okay, so I think what we can do here, we can checking for TCP, and it's from the 8080 port, from this port, this port, this port, and checking for 41, and you will be available. It's already is getting something packets from this to be ports. Like for example, it's working on HTTPS, but it's important things is 30 is working on 445, and it's another important things to hear. Okay, so I think it's need to be or IP addresses, but we can change here the subnet. Okay, let's see. AP8DR. You may want to be changing it 110 that. Okay, with 2050. Oh, that. Okay, so look, for example, let's checking for this, and it's looking for not crowded. Okay, let's checking for his 30. Let's see. Okay, it's look like it's not crowded again, but it's there is an encrypted SMB3. It's over here, as you can see here. But I wanna be available here Kerberos as like that. It's because it says our SRAC is over here, right? So now after checking here, Kerberos, maybe gotta hear something different. Let's see. I'm not sure. Okay, let's checking for same thing on 41. Yes. CNAME, KDC options, it's over here. Pay data, sname, etype. Okay. This one and this one, right? So it's one item, so there's a two items. So let's see, maybe so it's just for include true. Okay, so I think there's something we can find on Kerberos. So let's looking for SRAC, and we can go here on this SRAC pack data. Okay, so there's a pay the data value. It's for cheaper here, right? And then we can checking for on the rack body, and let's go for CNAME on office.htp, and okay, so it's Kerberos for this, but the available file here is the Kerberos here. to be understanding it, I think for cheaper and something like that. So for understanding it, maybe we can do like copy all visible items. So let's see if I'm gonna be copy it. So it's giving here metadata, and this is equal here the cheaper, right? So then I think it's need to be crackable here, like an hash. Okay, so you know, it's we got it here the username list. So I'm gonna be put here on nano hash, and then let's see what it says. John hash on the record.txt on the NT. So it says there is no any hash I can find. So the hash cat, and so let's give it here for hash user share let's record.txt. Okay, so no hash mode. So that means we need to be analyzing here something. Okay, so it's a cheaper. Let's see. We need to be available get it here. So let's checking for getting password from Kerberos and pre-auth packets. Okay, there's a too many video you can get like that. Okay, so we found it here cheaper, and I started looking exactly how to crack the data with hashcat and on the blog post. Okay, so we are at the correct page. We need to be crack this. Great. Okay. So it's need to be looking like that, right? I imagine. So or hash has to be looking like that, I think. Let's see. So this could be here. Dash they need DC. So it will be here equal here the password, right? What was all it says there's an e type on AD. So where we or is equal here AD also, and open link and new tab. So it's for example hashes on AD. So I think or's gonna be equal here from example hashes on AD, right? Okay, it's on Kerberos e-type for authentication. Need to be equal here username, I think. So I think we found or hash need to be look like this, right? So it's need to be equal here on the 80. This could be equal or username. Which one we found here? T Stark. I mean, so it's Tony Stark. So it's need to be equal here office.htp, and then we can give this. So let's see. Sublime hash. Okay. Maybe John gonna be work right now. Nope. Hashcat. Alright, so it worked right now. hash gets tried to be cracked. I think no need more information here. We are already found here to be request username. It's over here. T-Stark. Is it correct? Yes. And give it here e-type and the OR hash. So I think our hash is cracked. Then okay, so it's cracked successfully. And then we know right now we'll need password for Tony Stark. It's Playboy 69. That's great. So let's try on crack map exact this with it's too crowded, and I want to be give like Tony Stark -p, give this password, and let's see. Okay, so let's checking for maybe it's work for Windows RAM. No, we got it here. So and then let's try again here on Tony Stark. I don't know, Tony Stark and Playboy. It's me. And then 69. Okay, so it's not work for evil Windows RAM, but it's work for SMB. It's over here. So I think we can try for on shares. Maybe got something different. So it says it's not work, but it's need to be work. I am Playboy also. Username and password do not match. So let's try with administrator Playboy 69. Okay, then the same things I think we can solve here, but we are successful login here on this Joomla. Then I think we can do here reverse shell here directly, so it will be great, I think. So and now let's see, we can go for the reverse shell, and it's will be more things you can try, but I think the available do here something different right now. So let's go for the system, and it's not Linux. You cannot try here PHP reverse shell directly. Okay, so you need to be do something to manually. So after we go here system, let's go for the site templates. Okay. We cannot. So right. Let's see why we cannot open it. Okay, his templates is over here right now. That's great. Then I think we can go for index.php. It's over here. Alright, so and it's working for PHP, and then I think we can inject here CMD directly. So let's give if I set, so it's for the request on CMD, and we can do everything we want. It's over here right now. Okay, and then the $sign request, and then I'm gonna be using here CMD, and let's see, what? Okay, I'm gonna be putting here on the system files, like on the request again, CMD cmd. Okay, let's try this first. If it's not work, do not cry. Okay, so I can fix it. Die and save. So after that, all HTTP 10.10.11.30 and cmd need to be work right now directly. Okay, yeah, I have to be given here question mark. The who am I need to be work right now. All right, so it's worked successfully, and I think it's more cooler than we have to be doing here. The, for example, run scx exe or anything different you can try here for get reverse shell. For example, let's try here fastly the PowerShell. Let's see, reverse shell generator need to be changed here on 443. I don't think so it's gonna be work, but let's try. Not sure right now which one I did before. Alright, so I think we got shell. Okay, so it's work. That's great. So let me check in who am I. cdc users, dear Tony Stark, desktop. Can you get it here? Why we cannot go here desktop? Maybe it says why we cannot run it here? Okay, who am I? Oh, alright. So we are on the web account right now. So but we already got it here Tony Stark password. So I think we can run right now run a CS exam. So I might have run as CS exam. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Like wait. So we can send it here Python 3. Let's see. cdc program data curl HTTP. You need to be give your IP addresses. I'm gonna be put here as r.exe. Let's checking for fastly. It's over here. Then I think we can run it here for r.exe Tony Stark. Give him his password playboy69. Okay, cmd.exe-r. Which port you want to be listen? Okay, let's listen on 444. Giving your IP addresses and which port you want to be listen, and then you will be see here after that who am I. You are Tony Stark right now. Let's see on users, dear Tony Stark. Go for desktop. Alright, so you will be getting here on user.txt on successfully. Okay, so let me see, can I do here PowerShell? Great. And let's looking for the C directory first and doing enumeration, who am I, priv, maybe basics things. So there is nothing look like different. Who am I, groups. Great. So there's a just console login look like different here. The custom group or something like that. Let me see. Nothing look like different. Okay, net user. We have here administrator, pp outs, Hogan, T-Stork, and Kerberos. That's great. So let's do here dear again. Okay, so we can available go for cd exam. Okay, so HDDocs is over here. It because available to be uploaded here something. So there's an administrator, internal, and Joomla we found, but never found before, like an internal, so it will be different. Let's go. Alright, so I think we've found here another internal connection, another web server here, ls-hidden. I think fun. So it will be different for that. So there's application, for example, we found. So then I think is not to be checking for right now to be which port it's actually listening. Then yes, I think we can available to be uploaded here chisel and get shell for chisel exam and available to be for something. So how we can understand which port it's actually listening on this internal. Let me go exam here. Maybe they are using Apache. Let's checking for. Alright, so there's an Apache here. Great. Okay, I think we can do right now everything. Okay, config. Is it available? Yep. So let's looking for HTTP and config. Let's see. Let's looking for like internal. Alright, so it's internal, it's working on 8083. Okay, so it means we need to be sending chisel. It's over here, I imagine. So let's go directly program data. I want to be get shell again, so it's not needed because there's an already shell. So but it's important things to here could be getting here chisel. Okay, so locate chisel. Where's mines? Great here. Okay, ls-la opt and chisel. So there's two things I gotta be for. This for Linux and this for Windows. cp opt chisel and chisel. Great. cp opt chisel for exe file, and then let's actually send it before curl http and you need to be give you IP addresses, but it's need to be take a time to be uploaded. Okay, you need to be wait, then we can run our chisel commands for forwarding or another ports here. Okay, great. Can we access here cdx amp here? Let's see, cd HTTocs. Okay, internal. Okay, less. Okay, so can we access here type resume.php? Okay, we are. Okay, let's run it. Chisel first, then we can do here or directly or command for sure on to be forwarding ports. Then we can do everything we want. Okay, so but first we need to be forwarding this port, so it's available to be running here chisel. So to be running here chisel, we can checking for it will be or on the server, right? And then dash port, and which port you want to be listening. For example, it's 80,000, and then we can do here for this. All right, so let's do this. Chisel, give this, and you need to be give your IP addresses and which port you are listening, which port you want to be forwarding here on localhost and 8083. Alright, so we got it here wrong here. Need to be forgot, give it client. Alright, let's give. Alright, it's connecting successfully. So let's checking for localhost on 8083. Great, so this is our new web server. Make a web phone call, submit application, services, and about. So everything look like is not correct here, but submit application is look like injectable, I think, right? Okay, so that's we can do I think here, and then we have here resume.php. Then I think it will be our grid for next things. So let's see, type resume.php. Then I think I can copy it like that, right? Okay, so make your resume, go for here, sublime resume.php. Then let's give this. So where we can find or alright, so there is look like injectable, no more, yes. So they're using here requesting method is equal here post, and then they have got here email, full name, experience, and salary, department. So then after that we write every damn string lower on here. Okay, seshmod this files, so I think this is injectable here, and but they just allow it here docum, docs, doc, and odt. Okay, that's great. It's really great. For example, then I think we can do here same thing for odt, like a phishing or something like that, right? So we can creating file with them and sending them. It's because it's seshmod is files is here. Where they save it this file, let's check in phone applications. All right, let's see, I think we are here, cd applications there. All right, so there's nothing, you got it here. But if I'm gonna be uploaded here, for example, full name Osman at osman.d. Okay, work experience, salary, management, and then upload the resume. It's over here, right? Then I think it will be we can do here remote code execution with this, and then get this shell with successfully. So okay, for example, let's use this for same thing here. LibreOffice, I got it before, and then you can check it here, CV23, 22, 55. Yes. You can create it here output with that, and it will be give you here output as ODT or under like that. So okay, so let's give it here git clone and give this. Okay, let's go here. I want to be save here Python 3 and give like that, and that's need to be here giving here cmd. Okay, dash cmd. I'm gonna put my cmd here, my cmd, go for C, and PowerShell shell here. This one gonna be work again, I think, and let's give this terminal. I'm gonna be listening here on this port, right? Let's copy that. Gonna be put this, it's because I want to be run this dash output as osmon.odt. Okay, osmon.odt is over here right now. Then I think I can put it here. Upload documents, office, resume, this one, gonna put it here, upload a resume, need to be work. Let's see here. So my ODT file, it's over here. Let's see, recent. Let's need to hit back here as shell. Let's see. Here. Gonna be put it here. Alright, so I got shell here. And let's see who am I. Okay, so we are pp outs right now. Let's go for users. Dear why I cannot go here, users. Dear pp out is hacked, Tony Storg and web content. I think is the last things we can go here. Hey Hagen, it's over there. That's great. So I think we need to be do here as pp outs, and let's looking for documents there. So there's just Windows PowerShell, something maybe on desktop, nothing here. That's great. So net user again, net user HHOGN. So I am trying to be understanding it is to be certainly of interest. They are to be remote management users, which means if I can recover this credential, I can like be connecting here with evil Windows RAM here. Okay, so it's available to be gathered here, this credential from app data roaming and Microsoft on credential or protect. So what we can do here using Mimikatz exe, for example. Okay, then do here same thing for Hogan, and this is really important. You need to be now remote management use. All right, so let me read it first. So in Windows 7, you can use Server Manager performs management task on remote servers. Remote management is enabled by default. Servers are running Windows Server on 2060. To manage server remotely by using Server Manager, you add the Server Manager server pool. So this is really cool, right? So okay, let's do this. If I have GPU Manager, and yes, we have. So we will be checking our escalation vector and the system level credentials stored on DPAPI. So let me go here and using here GCI and -force. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. Let's do first there. ls -hidden. Alright, so you will be see here this is app data, and we can available read them like PCI -force app data roaming Microsoft and credentials, right? So we are available to be get them like that, but it's really important after running upload here Mimikatz. So I want to be save them. So I'm gonna be put the same thing for GCA-force. Let's put it same thing for protect data roaming and Microsoft protect. Great. So this is actually give it here SID number, and then we can use it here right now Mimikatz directly. But before they do this, you may want to be do the same things for after credentials. Okay, let's see. Okay, GCI dash force. Give this let's look like we found it here nothing. GCI dash force. Okay, so app data roaming Microsoft and protect. Okay, let's give this. Yeah. So and after they do that, it's we can, it says you for decrypt this key will be here with successfully. I think we can use it for this Mimikatz, and I think it's gonna be awesome. But we need to be learn first what we can use for what commands actually we can use for Mimikatz here. Okay, so let's try to be searching this for Mimikatz. So I'm gonna be putting here first. I have Mimikatz first. I'm gonna put in locate mimikatz.exe. Was need to be used somewhere before. Okay, let's go. No. Can we listen? I'm gonna be put here on the Mimikatz exe and trying to be decrypt the credential. So let's use program data as always. Dear curl HTTP, giving your IP addresses and which one you want to be upload. Dash O Mimikatz.exe. Yep, it's working. Let's see. Can we use it here directly, Mimikatz exe for example, or because we are working on this PowerShell and we need to be do this or here or Mimikatz actually command manually, I think, right? So but we already saw here or hash and let's see. So we need to be do here first Mimikatz.exe DPAPI API correct in C users. Okay, so I was gave it here before, so not need to be run it. All right, so it's on C users, pp out app data Microsoft, and I have to be give it here with credential before. Okay, so let's change it with credentials. For example, I want to be crack this, so I need to be give this, and after that you have to be give your master key, right? So yeah, it's needed to be here. You have to be giving your master key right now. So but where you can find your master key, the first let's do before credential, I think we can go here, protect for understand it. Let's see, protect. Then after that, let's save this. Okay, I gave this like that, right? So need to be given here same thing. I was successfully got it here something. Where is there? Oh, it's okay, it's over here, right? Great. So I'm gonna be put them here. Let's see. Okay, then exit. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, let's give this again. All right. So it's need to be something hits back us, but it's not hits back us anything here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm first was try here. Oh, it's not master K. Alright, so I'm trying to be get it here, not correct. I'm trying to be get it here, master K. That's right. Yeah, that is cool. And we are available to be get it here, master K. Okay, K is over here, and it's starting with 87. Then we can do here or with master K for credential, for decrypt credential, I imagine. And let's see, I'm gonna be putting here Mimikatz commands as again, but I need to be changed here. It's because we found here master K need to be found here creds, and need to be changed or for sure here. Okay, so I'm gonna be changing here everything here, and it's need to be changed with credentials, right? And which credential you want to be take it out of here. We can go back, and for example, need to be changed here on we found before. Where is it? Right. So I'm gonna be put it here, right? Then after you need to be give your master K. Okay, we found our master K is over here. Need to be after give that. Okay, let's see, exit on Mimikatz. So let's see, gonna be work. So let's give some here, not looking like any thing we found successfully. Maybe it's master K is not work right now. Need to be changed here. Maybe another K here. Like, let's try this, because there's 3K we got it here before, and then yes, all right, we found it here credential for HOgan. So this is the password of the HOgan. So let's try this directly on crackmap exec, and I'm gonna put it here this password, and let's try with this here to be username in HOgan. If it's gonna be work for SMB, and let's try with Windows RAM, then maybe forky here. Alright, so this password is correct, so let's checking for it's work for Windows RAM. Then we can do here something cooler. Alright, so yes, there is working on, and it's build it. I'm gonna be putting here evil dash windows around dash I. Gonna put it here for IP addresses dash U HH organ dash P. Need to be give this. Right, so let's see. Alright, we are right now at HH organ, and then let's see who am I. And there is no user need to be lateral right now. We can do directly administrator. Let me check in for users first. Right, so our next target is here equal to administrator. Then we can do everything for right now on administrator. So what we can do here right now, after checking here who am I groups before, you will be saw here you saw there before, it's which one is equal here GPO's group, GPO manager. For example, what we have to be do that net user, nope, who am I all was like that. What was our command for looking for here GPOs? Let's see, net user HH organ. Before we did it, right? And we was saw here it's GPO managers. It's working right now. So can we do here GPO managers exploit. Let's see. Alright, so there's too many things you will be see here. Pledge escalate to local admin GPO abuse, and then you can get it here get successfully. So to group users, so for example, let's do same thing, net local group administrators. Let's say domain admins, enterprise admins, something like that. So blood hunt, it's upload to here. Okay, so this is a started things. We are already now here. Nope, not this one. I think this one and this one will be successful. Domain group or something like that. I don't want to be doing this. I just want to be get it here. Get for GPO. Okay. Get GPO all. Let's see. Select object display name. We can looking for here GPO abuse. I think I don't know why it's not here. Because it's really basics attack. Alright, it's over here. So sharp pop GPO abuse, it's over here, right? So we can use this for all attacker here right now. Okay, it's not need to be do this. Where is the exe file? Oh, it's over here. Alright, that's great. So I think there's an already sure GPO's exe, right? Alright, so I think we can upload it here. So we are here, CP home Elliot downloads GPO. What was it? Okay, sharp, right. Okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna be put it here on program data again. So soon, canın sağ olsun, ben çekerim çare sağ olsun. Okay, I'm gonna be put it here like upload, I think. So I was user before, and then so those are important right now. Okay, so because we are gonna be adding here some groups here or users. Okay, add user, add local admin. So we're gonna be putting here add local admin. Okay, so SharePoint exe user account and the vulnerable GPO here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna be put the same things with like that. Sharp abuse and add here local admin user account. We need to be give our username organ dash GPO name. So for example, let's give Windows Firewall GPO. Okay, it's need to be work right now. So let's see, it's here my sharp GPO abuse exe, and what it says, and Windows Firewall, it's need to be work right now. And let's try for this one again. Maybe it's not work for the first time. I'm gonna be try for second one. It's deleted because we got and done. There is no any access needed. So let's see GP and update first. So let's update it or groups directly. What it says? GP update first. What I'm wrong, dude? Okay, so net user organ, and then after you see here you are administrator right now. So then after you exit here and clear and evil Windows RM again, you will be see here who am I Hagen, but you can go users administrator and desktop CDC users administrator. Let's see there, and then we can available already here administrator folder right now with successfully. And that was all. That's really great. I really like this Office.htp, and it was really great Active Directory and web pen testing for us. And thank you for watching this video.